Hi, this is Sarah Marks again. This video, as we inch closer to the launch of a special that I'm offering on Patreon, is about what you're going to get out of sponsoring my project on Patreon, because there are 4 different tiers and each one of them gets something a little different, and it's going to change as the project evolves and more comes out. For example, I realized I like doing these videos instead of writing a blog post, and I bought a fancy light to help me with that so that the sunlight, when it's gross out, I can still make a video. But things will change. So right now, as of May 2019, and I'll probably make a new video when this changes again, here's what you get as a Patreon supporter. If you contribute $1 a month, that's $12 a year. You get a thank you note from me in the mail, actual mail. You get to read every chapter, every exchange between our 2 characters, Kyle and Amber, every month. At least 1, possibly 2, maybe 3 if I'm feeling really prolific, or I skip out onto one other month and I have the content to share. You'll also get acknowledged at the back of the book as a specific Patreon supporter, and there will be an explanation as to how you're different than somebody else who participated and helped me make the book, because your role will be giving feedback on the chapters as they go. So you will be collaborative in that sense. If you are a $5 a month supporter, that is $60 a year. In addition to that, there are monthly polls you will be able to participate in, which will help guide the direction of the book. Things like, how quickly is the pacing going for you? Do you think we're building up the romance fast enough? What do you think of this issue? What can I make here? Let's vote on some character names. You'll have polls like that. There will also be private posts, including a monthly update video about what's going on. And you'll get a bonus short story for the year. This will probably be from some horror collection I'm working on, or a little more series. So this year you would get stories related to Woodhouse Hall, the next novel, or Northanger Parks, the novel for 2020. Those are a story that I was working on and really don't know what to do with, but I thought might be enjoyable for you to read. If you do $10 a month, that's $120 a year. That's called the VIP status. I don't really expect anybody to get there. But you get 2 bonus short stories a year. And you get all the swag that I offer. Things like stickers, buttons, postcards, pins, anything I might make that relates to the story that I'm working on, you will get it. You will also get to pick the next project for the year. So there's a couple in the works, which I'll go into in another video. But you will get to pick the next project for year 2, year 3, year 4. That's at the $10, $120 a year level. And there will be chats and live streams for those people to engage with me in a different way. And then the highest level, which is $25 a month, which is $300, and I can't even keep track, $300 a year, I think. Or, yeah, $300 a year. These are probably my family members who love me and are very supportive, because I am really lucky to have supportive family members. So anybody who does this, I really expect that's who they'll be. They get to be listed as a sponsor of the book, which will be on the front cover. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to figure out a way to put that on Amazon so that you are listed on Amazon as some type of editor or sponsor or something like that. I'm going to figure that out. But you will be in Amazon. People will be able to purchase a book you participated in, if that's really what you want. If you don't want to be in Amazon, we'll work that out. But you'll be on the actual cover page with me as the author. You'll get 3 short stories a year, and then you will get the final paperback of the book, autographed. And there will probably be more added to that as I think of them, because it's really, as I think of these ideas kind of thing, which tier should get that. There will be monthly bonuses for everybody. So tiers, the $10 tier and the $25 tier will automatically get these bonuses. That'll be with stickers. There'll be early reading access to some other works, and the approvals to see the video trailer first, to participate in Kickstarter campaigns, or to have events that they host. We'll work those details out for those tiers. when the time comes. But there will be a lot for those sponsors levels. So again, $1 a month, $12 a year. You're just a supporter. You get to read, you get to give feedback, you get a letter. Everybody gets a letter thanking them. And you're in the back of the book as acknowledged as a sponsor from Patreon. $5 a month, so $60 a year, adds in bonus short stories, polls, private posts, things like that. VIPs, $10 a month, 2 bonus short stories, all the swag that gets out, and then chats and live streams and previews of other books. That's the other one I wanted to share. And then sponsors at $25 a month, which is the people who love me the most and want to be part of my family if they're not already. That's where you get co-author credit or sponsor credit on the cover of the book, 3 short stories, the final paperback, and so much more. So I hope you can pick a tier that works for you. And if you have to walk away before the end of the project and come back later, don't worry. If I don't put out content that month, you don't get charged. I can tell it. I'm not going to be able to accommodate people this month. So they will shut down the project for the month. And then when I have the content again, it'll restart. Even if it's just a month later, I'm not going to charge you and not give anything that you're supposed to get. And right now it's been about 2 posts a month for the content. But let's see what happens as we get into the summer and I get busy again. But I think we should be fine. Okay, those are the tiers. I hope you like one and will support it.